This week, we are saying bye-bye to shoulder pain. I'll be guiding us through a new way of approaching our pain, taking a deeper insight into why we may be having pain in our shoulders, as well as a healing pose using energy medicine, and I'll guide you through a breathing exercise to eliminate pain on the spot. So let's all drop in together into this present moment of now, and let's find our breath. And I'll be guiding us through how to work with our shoulders, how to breathe into the shoulders. So start to notice where you have pain in your shoulders. And let's dive into reasons why we may be having shoulder pain, from shoulder injury to just general tension. So our shoulders are behind our heart center. They are behind a powerful energy center that radiates love. We pour our love out through our chest, through our heart center. So why do we have pain behind it? In general, what is holding us back from receiving love? We provide love, we radiate love from the front side of us, and the back side of us is how we receive love. And so where is your shoulder pain is the next question. Is your shoulder pain on the left side behind the heart? And if it is on the left side behind the heart, let's ask ourselves, how is the heart doing? Why is the back of your heart closed? And welcome the story. And begin to just bring a nice breath to the back side of your heart. Welcoming the stories that come up, the past experiences, the trauma. Offering a little key insight on the left side of your shoulder. Now, is your pain on the right side of your body? How are we blocking ourselves from love on the right side of our shoulder? The right side of ourselves is our masculine energy, our achiever, our doing. So how are you talking to yourself? Is there an inner critic? Perhaps do you feel stuck? Are you pushing through something? Are you receiving a subtle whisper that you may be avoiding? Breathing into the right side of your shoulder or the right side of your body, into the shoulder if that's where you're receiving any signals of pain. Do you have a chip on your shoulder? Welcome the whispers of your emotional self to come forward with any type of shoulder pain. Now, is your shoulder pain in the blades, in the center of your back? This is an area where we can suppress our anger, our frustrations. So again, using your breath to kind of tap into the charge, the heat, the tension in the shoulder blades, and welcome the emotion, the stories to the surface. We have pain in the shoulder blades. It also can be tied to a toxic liver. And our liver, while of course it is supporting us to filter out toxins from food and drink, it also supports us with our mental thoughts. We're humans. We are hard on ourselves. We often become disappointed by others. So just noticing if you're able to channel any frustrations or angers that are coming up in your present life. Now, is your pain along the sides, above the shoulders here? Now, notice your posture. Are you clenched up or are you dropped down? We hold our stress in this part of our body. Oftentimes, if we are sure within the tops of our shoulder blades, our neck is tight as well. So a nice little exercise, if it's tight, just rolling your shoulders. using your breath to tap in to the body talking to you. What is it expressing that may have some stuck emotion? As we experience our lives, we are emotional beings. We experience emotion. And oftentimes, if we aren't able to process it, it gets blocked and stuck in parts of our body that are correlated to certain emotions. So, first we're doing is identifying where the pain is in our body, in our shoulders, and welcoming any stories that are coming up for us to help us to process our emotion, our past experiences. And I'm going to show you a healing point to support, to open up our shoulders, kind of the quick fix, you could say. And then again, I'm going to guide us into a breathing exercise to eliminate the pain. So bring up your hand, find your pinky finger, and come a third of the way down on the hand. Okay, and then press there. And then you can rest your hand in your lap. I'm going to keep holding the point for y'all to see. And bring your awareness to your shoulders, having your shoulder blades drop down, welcoming your breath to flow. This is a powerful acupoint on the body that opens up our whole backside. So notice, are you feeling something? Not sure, or you don't feel anything? If you're feeling something, keep holding the point. If you're not sure, keep holding the point as well. If you don't feel anything, holding this acupoint isn't for you in this exercise. And you can hold just one side as it opens up the whole back. And for good measure, just for balance, let's just bring our hand over to the other side. This is another side of our body. So we are bilateral beings. So notice if you're feeling uneven. And using these points to help us balance out, finding our center, finding our spine, bringing our breath into alleviating the shoulder pain. First place to come is right here. And so next, I'll be guiding us into a breathing exercise. And just to cover a little bit about it, as I guide you into mindfulness breathing, if you get frustrated at any point, I want you just to breathe into the shoulders and exhale out the arms and the hands. So let's just do that together, breathing into the shoulders, meeting the tension, not pushing into it, just meeting any tension. And then exhaling down the arms and the hands. 2 more breaths just like that. Breathing into the shoulder blades, into the tension, and exhaling down the arms and the hands. So for the next part of our exercise, we're going to come into balancing ourselves so that we don't feel any different on the left side of our body as we do on the right side of our body. So where your tension is in your shoulder, bring your awareness to it. So if you're on the left side of your shoulder, bring awareness to the left side of your shoulder, the right side of your shoulder. Breathing into the tension, even if it's up here on the rotator cuff. Anywhere you're feeling the tension, bring your breath to it. Making connection, mindfulness connection. And now bring your awareness to the opposite side. So if you have pain in the left side of your shoulder, start bringing your breath into the right side of your shoulder. Bring your breath into the opposite side where you are not experiencing pain. Notice the difference between the two sides. As you connect in to the opposite shoulder, breathe in to the lack of tension. Almost like you're activating the spaciousness within the shoulder blade, within the shoulder. And then noticing the side of your body that has pain. And begin to give the pain to the opposite shoulder that doesn't have any pain. Letting your body do the balancing. Breathing into the shoulder. Relaxing your breathing as you welcome the pain to dissipate into the opposite shoulder. Relaxing as you give over your power to your body to do the work of balancing, which it knows to do so well. Welcoming the release, welcoming the balance. Releasing the tension. And begin to now breathe into both of the shoulders, welcoming the balance, and then exhaling down the arms, out the hands. As we welcome balance with this emotional center of our body. Very good job releasing the pain. I can feel that shift. And let's now bring our hand up to our heart center. And if you have pain on the left side of your shoulder, bring it over your heart. One hand over your heart and one in the center. And connect in with the most powerful energy center of your body, the heart chakra. And as you breathe into the heart chakra, welcome energy, loving energy to pour into the shoulders. Imagine like there's angel wings behind you, wrapping their wings around you as you are embraced by love and support. Being accepted for just who you are. As there's whispers in your ear that you are perfect as you are. And this concludes the energy exercise for this week's meditation. I would love to hear your comments. If you have learned anything from this video to learn about your pain, and also everyone's injury, everyone's pain is unique to them. So of course, number one, welcome yourself to listen to the story. And two, perhaps there is a little bit more work to do. You can always do stretching, always great to do PT, as well as some strength building. I find that building circulation is really important for our shoulders. So we were activating it with this breathing exercise. Don't be afraid to move your shoulders. And as you go forward from this moment on, keep your shoulders back, drop in your shoulders. Remember that you are a beacon of love. As you radiate it out, it is coming back to you tenfold from the backside. Thank you for taking this time to meditate, to heal your shoulders. I'm always here if you have any additional questions. Namaste.